We are back once again, and we're ready. I got my D&D shirt on. We're just ready to go. Yeah, we had some troubles last time. We made some mistakes, but we're going to be rectifying, right? I like the direction this is heading. It's good. So we did a bunch of stuff. We also had we freed Lae'zel, right? She's in our camp right now. We freed her, but we also killed the people who we wait. Where are we going? Yeah. Let's just go and kill the goblins. Well, spoiler alert, but unless they change stuff from early access. But yeah, we killed Lae'zel's captives, which we didn't mean to, but they informed us that there was a healer named Nettie close by in a camp, right? Which could help us remove the parasite, which we're going to try to do. Look.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check
A
it
shovel.
out. But be careful.
Sure. We got a shovel now. This is great. Ooh. A chemical solution to diluted oil of sharpness. Let's see if we can...
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
And it's one ugly motherfucker.
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Get him! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Woo! Will. Okay, let's go. Astarion. Of course the rogue gets to go first. Great, so... we gotta try to save these people, right? This... we also got Will here, yeah? Let's see, can we reach anybody? Right, we don't have... we can. So we got a goblin boojag here, which is a goblin magic user. Like, if we try to kill the brawler, we might have a chance of actually taking him out. Taking him out. We didn't though. Shit.
Survival is all that matters.
Oh, look. There's also a goblin tracker up here. Okay. We're gonna be hexing stuff up. Yeah, we're going after the booyah. Nice, very nice.
Hungry for the sword,
Also, we could dash. Let's dash actually. Let's get up and personal with this tracker up here so we can't as easily shoot people. There we go.
Again.
Oof. What's his name? Aridin? Ah, he's awfully close to not being alive anymore.
Distance.
If we shoot one there and two up here, I think that will kill it. Nice. And also Shadow Heart. Guiding Bolt on the wall. Nice. Let's shield him up.
Creator, destroyer.
Nice.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Whoa. Always blowing the horn.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Come on. Okay, can't get sneak attack. No. But we can at least just attack him. Doesn't have that much HP, right? No. Shit. Wait, we don't got any bonus action? Oh, we already did a
Wonder if this
double
is
one.
worth the cost.
Okay. Okay, so the bugbear is up before the warg, so let's try to deal with him. Okay, good.
Can't slow down.
Let's turn someone inside out.
My feet.
Oh, come on. Oh, so close. What? You threw a spear at me? Okay, let's magic missile it up. One on you. Two on you. Almost both of them. Not
Can't
quite.
give up. Got to press on.
Oh, you got fireball. Well, we might as well try it, right? Or we could do... Oh, rush attack. Yeah, that's better. Shit. Oh, she got true strike on that? Oh no, wait. Oh, so we get true strike against him. Okay, that's good.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Successful concentration saving throw. There's a lot of misses here. Okay, let's get this dude. Oh, come on! What? A double natural one? What are the odds of that? Jesus.
Where do I go from here?
Let's take out the bugbear. Nice. And let's get up and close and personal with you. Oh, we could also shove you. Oh, we failed. So, never mind. Never mind. we got the boss. Let's go to take you out. Shit. Okay, Shadowheart.
Let's make this quick.
Nice.
Battle of wits.
Ooh. Oh! She threw... Oh, she threw a potion of healing on him. Didn't know you could do that. Okay, Astarion. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. That was critical hit. Nice. You can probably stay up there and shoot.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay. Let's go for a melee strike. Okay. No, no, no. Not on Shadowheart. What the fuck? It's not what I wanted to do. Gotta be more careful.
What should I do?
Why did you have temporary hit points? Oh, from the rally thing, from the Warhorn. Okay. Good.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, no, 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 no. I want to save everybody here. Nice. Oh, you healed the goblin boss too. Come on. Okay, sneak attack. Yeah, wasn't really good sneak attack damage. Well, what you gonna
So
do?
much for peace.
We don't have any spell slots left, so let's just go for this. Shit. Come on, Gale. Gale.
My faith will protect me.
There we go.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Damn.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
At the ready.
Oh, interesting. It looks like we level up. But not Astarion and Gale. That's strange. I thought the XP were supposed to be evenly distributed. Ooh. Would you look at this? Gloves of Power. Absolute Bane. On a melee hit, possibly inflict a -1 d4 penalty to the target's attack rolls and saving throws. Sleight of hand +1. Okay. That's cool.
What's hiding here?
Good, good, good. Warg Fang, okay. Chemical ingredients. Let's level up to level 3. Oh yeah, we get level 2 Warlock spells now. That's great. Gained a spell. Oh, so many decisions. Okay. Crown of Madness. It seems like they've buffed it, but at least in the tabletop version, this is a really poor spell. Darkness is nice. Enthrall. Okay. Hold person is nice. Invisibility. Mirror image. Shatter. Scorching Ray. Cool one. Rave Enfeeblement is not that good. Misty Step. I like. But we have limited spell slots. Cloud of Daggers. Conjure a cloud of spinning daggers that attack anyone inside. 4d4 slashing. But it stays up, right? I think we're actually gonna try that one. So, your patron bestows a gift upon you for your loyal service. Choose one of the following pacts. Pact of the Chain. Gain the service of a familiar, a face spirit that takes the form of your choosing. This can be an animal, imp, or quasit. Pact of the Blade. You can summon a pact weapon or bind the one you're wielding, making it magical. Pact weapons use the wielder's spellcasting ability modifier instead of strength or dexterity. That is cool and a deviation from the tabletop rules. So we would use charisma with weapons. Pact of the Tome. Your patron grants you a grimoire called the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. Vicious Mockery is kind of cool, but we got Eldritch Blast, which we will be using quite a lot. And Guidance, Shadowheart has Guidance, we don't need it. Thorn Whip is not that good. We're going Pact of the Blade. Bind to your main hand weapon. Its damage becomes magical, you cannot drop or throw it, and you become proficient. Wow, so we can become proficient in any weapon with this. That is really good. Yeah. Shadowheart. Yeah, we got level 2 spells for her now. Great. We already had these. But we can prepare spells too. Let's switch some out. 8 is... yeah, no. Could be good, but situational. This is pretty good. It's better than Shield of Faith at least, which I don't think we will keep. Spiritual weapon. Yes. Yes! We will have a spiritual weapon. Enhance ability is cool indeed. Blindness. We haven't had it. Yeah, we don't want cure wounds. Let's get someone else. We have healing word. That's good enough. That's better. It doesn't heal us much, but it's ranged, right? 18 meters, 60 feet. It's good. Actually gonna try blindness. Let's see how that turns out for us.
Never a dull moment.
But it's strange that the other ones didn't level up. I still got 14 experience to go. Okay. We'll loot to the boss. Open, please. Emerald Grove.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
I'm just waltzing up, announcing my presence. Where does one goblin? There's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. No. I'm thinking like we're chaotic good, right? We want to do good. we're not going to demand payment either. One fight just ended, and now you're picking another. Relax, boyos, relax.
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foul-bloods ain't known for courage.
Hey, now.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
He's human. Malice comes as naturally as breathing. Just show him you're the better man. I want to roll, you know. More violence won't bring back those you lost up and think, but this is this is a very tiefling perspective, you know, being an outcast of society, but it's also kind of racist against humans. But I think that's the way we're gonna play it.
Forgive me, sister. I forgot myself. We have people to protect. Let us work towards that.
Worried about your precious hides? The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Okay.
More goblins could be on their way.
Gale approved.
I'm more worried
Let's
about this
talk to
parasite
Sedlo.
than
Time to
the
pack. We need to
goblins.
leave.
We need a hit.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
Sevlo, pleased to meet you.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Druids, eh? Why are they forcing you
There have
out?
been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
I really like his armor. Don't be so grumpy, Astarion.
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
I've never had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here, seeking solace in root and soil. Grounding, one might say.
God, I love Gale.
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger. But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all.
Yep.
No traps, please.
Look, carrot in a box. Rags, casual sandals. Scruffy vagabond clothes. No, we'll leave that to somebody who's more in need of them. I think. The Hollow. Look at this place.
I care about our lives,
Oh.
our futures.
Trade up.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
I'm looking for a healer.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
So you're really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
The druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Well, that's harsh, man. Casting out the tieflings. Original.
I don't want this to happen either. But Korga makes the decisions. I can do nothing but pray to Sylvanas in the hopes that he'll protect them.
Your prayers won't save them, but your voice might sway Korga.
You don't know Korga. She won't listen. I'm truly sorry.
That's defeatist, dude. Okay, what are you selling?
Else? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Oh, some bits and bobs, eh? We got a whole shit ton of things we can sell. Can we? Yep.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Whoa, this menu is moving a bit weird. Yeah, let's keep at least a dagger. And also, I need a packed weapon. Maybe I should... Scimitar? Yeah. Let's go with the scimitar for now. 1d6. I like myself some sharp weapons. This great club maybe would do more damage, but... yeah. We'll keep the shovel. I don't think we need to keep all these gems, right? These cups. Sell them. The glass chalice. All the loot.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our future.
Yeah, I don't want to be burdened with these things.
Just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Yeah, can you keep your argument down? Jesus.
Right now.
And the quill. We don't need 3 copies of Curse of the Vampire. Le Vampire. Yep, no. The shanties for the Bitch Queen we'll keep though. Leather boots. Silver band. Leather armor. We don't need 2 scimitars. Let's keep a torch. There we go, that's a lot of stuff. He barely has enough to cover it, but he also has some magic stuff. Okay. Let's have a look at this. This is just some spell scrolls we could... oh, and large...
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers.
We could give this to Gale so he could
Not
learn.
what I said.
Can we stop shouting?
A bunch of dye. What's this? Gloves of missile snaring. Yeah, you can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage by 1d10. That is really cool. They're not that expensive. Maybe we'll take that. We cannot use that. This is medium. It's just +1, eh? Oh, they also have superior material. You take 1 less slashing damage. We could get this for Shadow Heart. But, what's this? Dragon's Grasp.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Deals an additional 1 to 4 slashing damage to burning targets. Very situational. This would be better for us. Give us 1+ to our armor class. Yeah, we'll think about it, I think. Rain Dancer. got some interesting arrows here. Oh, arrow of Ilmater. I think what we'll do right now is we'll match the gold. 601, yes. And we'll just sell this stuff. Now we got a lot of gold, and maybe we'll return here and buy some stuff later on. And now we can also check here.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
Oh, that's heavy armor. She can't use that.
Stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Okay.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
I'm gonna go. Hey, Jijimon, the D10. It means like if you roll a D10, and yeah, one D10 means just you roll a D10, and the result is between 1 and 10, basically. Let's solve this issue.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Well, yeah, I agree with her that she should stay. Yeah, no problem, Jijimon. That'll be of help. If you got any other questions, just shoot them out. You know, it's the same for all. Like all, it says like 1d6. Sometimes it's just a d6. You roll one 6-sided die. You know. So let's see. You should all stay. A single blade can make a difference. Have you forgotten El Terrell? We should stand by our people. No one else will. I'm not really brushed up on my lore here. I don't know what or who El Terrell is, unfortunately. I'll look that up later on. But yeah. You should all stay. Let's not use friends. Because I would never use like influential mind magic on tieflings. That seems immoral. Ooh. Shadowheart, come on, save us. No! Yes! Yes.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Good guy, Roland. Nice. Now let's level up Astarion and Gale. Astarion. Oh, a lot of stuff. Okay, let's see. Arcane Trickster. We could give him a bunch of spells. He would gain cantrips and spells. A Mage Hand Legiman. The Mage Hand could actually be useful. Thief. Because this is, yeah, a resistant to falling damage, huh? An additional bonus action. It's actually pretty good. You can use the cunning action. Well, that's assassin. Critical hits against surprise creatures are also very cool. Assassin's Alacrity. Quick as an alley cat in a rain-dark city, you immediately restore your action and bonus action at the start of combat. Okay, don't think that's so useful. I actually want to try out some stuff with the Mage Hand, so we'll go with that. Also give him some cantrips. What will be useful for him? Not a lot of stuff, actually. Mind Illusion. Yeah, sure. I think we'll... I don't really know. None of these are very useful. I think we're probably just gonna go with like shock and grasp. No, let's go with yeah, sure, shock and grasp, and then blind creatures. Let's go with color spray to blind creatures. That's good. And also maybe, yeah, Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Nice. And a wizard spell of your choice to your spellcasting repertoire. Now what would be interesting for a rogue? Shield is a... Expeditious Retreat is actually quite interesting. We'll go with that to give him some more movement, maneuverability on the battlefield. Ice Knife is interesting though, but no, we mustn't forget, right? He's capable of attacking and sneak attacking, and if we can't do that, we want to do it, right? It's good that we have a bonus action spell here.
I'll have to burn them.
Also level up Gale. We'll gain spells and second level spells. Okie dokie. Arcane Lock. We don't need to lock a lot of doors, right? If we have knock and we can open a door, that would be something else. Blindness, no. Blur, no. I already have Cloud of Daggers on my main character. Blur is interesting. Causing them off balance. Disadvantage on strange dexterity checks. Attack rolls. Okay. Oh, he actually has knock. I really would like him to have that. That is very interesting. I would really like him to have Misty Step too. Mirror Image. Yeah, the download size for the game Digimon is, if I don't misremember, it's like 120 gigabytes, which is about somewhere around that ballpark. Maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. It's a big game. And we've only just started it. Magic Weapon is also really cool. Oh, there's so many cool spells. Okay, hopefully we'll learn a lot of these as we go. I think Mirror Image is a really nice defensive spell. We're gonna take it.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Okay, so we're in here. Oh, we can also see on the map that there's a trader here. Cool, cool, cool. Well, let's go deeper. Let's talk to you.
A bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Coward.
Never get the smell out of my clothes.
Here we have him, the guy who fought with us at the gate.
On. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi,
I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yeah, what was that? The woman in his thoughts. Oh, we could try to look more into his mind. Another escapee. Thank the gods. I need all the friends I can get.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Cool. Dude, it's so cool. I love that I passed this history check. Glad I picked up the proficiency for that. Cavorting with devils, I see. You should consider better company. Well, I can't say that much. I also have a fiendish patron, right? A devil's advocate. Do you think she'll bring the blood war to Faerun?
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Yeah, maybe I'll help you cast the devil back into the hells. But I'm also looking for a cure to the infection. That is the most pressing matter. I suggest you partner
Just
up.
so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation.
Bothersome?
You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer.
You can't find and kill the devil if you're a mind flayer. Go to my camp away from me.
Splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
Oh. Oh. No, I don't got something to hide. I'm just pressing the wrong buttons here. I wanted to check approval. Neutral feelings. Neutral feelings. Okay, so Gale likes me the most at the moment. Almost as much as Shadowheart. A little bit more than Shadowheart, but Astarion don't fancy me. Also, we had a lot of stuff here that we didn't sell. I'll take this, thank you very much. We don't need this shield. I will give you an extra dagger. I can take this. And right, Drow Poison. Coat your active weapon with poison. Targets must succeed a Constitution saving throw, become poisoned, and fall asleep. This is really good. Who will keep this on their person? I will, for now. We'll also sell this.
Let's move. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Right, and also let's take a short rest so I get my... No, I already... Oh, I leveled up, so I already got my spell slots. That's good.
Need anything else?
Yeah.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I'm just gonna sell a lot of stuff to you, my dude. I'll keep the violin though. Maybe we'll try our hands at it. Okay, so now you don't have any more gold to give me, so I'll have to buy something from you. Ring of Flinging. The wear gains 1d4 bonus to throw damage. I'm not going to be throwing stuff. This is medium armor, but it also gives you plus to nature checks. Rain Dancer. Yeah, no. Spell Thief. Arcane Vehemence. I don't know how to pronounce that. Once per short rest, you regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with the Spell Thief. That could be good for Astarion, actually. Very interesting. But for now, let's give me a +1 padded shirt. And maybe we could give this to... let's do this first. Barter. There we go. Yeah, this would make her armor class better. Let's get that for her. There we go. Thank you, good sir. Thank you again.
Sylvanus be with you.
And with you too, good sir. Okay, so I shall be wearing this. Oh, I like that. Some nice coloration. And we will be getting you. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh, now I'm almost naked. This is mine. That's also fine, that also looks good. Because I'm not proficient with medium armor. But I can wear it. Yeah, but I can't cast spells with it because I'm not proficient with it. There we go. You take that. I take this. And now everybody is satisfied. Right?
Quiet. Move with me.
But look at this. Pretty stylish.
Need anything else?
Yes.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only
we're
one
gonna
in
be
need.
selling our previous clothing.
Sylvana.
Another step forward.
Yep. Ikaram?
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Nope. Not intending to.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face before the troll.
Hey, Aradin, it's you.
If it ain't the fearless goblin slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
You could try to be a little friendlier, huh?
Thanks, Mum. Please do feck off.
Feck off yourself. I saved your skin back at the gates.
Yeah, you really saved the day. Swooping in and playing the hero. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
Hey dude, that's not my fault. That's your fault. Who's the druid you lost track of?
Alcin. He's a leader around these parts. Or was. We've got a contract to track down some relic. And he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Any idea where it actually is?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks, dude.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
I don't have it! How stupid!
Let's have a look at this. Can we also sort by, like, value? Thank you. Stamped handbill. Read it. A scuffed handbill stamped with an extravagant seal boldly proclaims, "Adventurers wanted for perilous and profitable quest." Master Loricum, the Arcanist of Athkala, the recluse of Ramazith's tower, seeks brave and enterprising individuals to delve treacherous temple and recover storied artifact, the Night Song, for preservation in Baldur's Gate. Only stout of heart and keen of mind need apply. Fame, glory, and incredible fortune assured. Okay.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off!
You're an idiot.
I will!
Who are you guys up here?
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Hey. I didn't mean to interrupt.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
It's a blushing mermaid for me. Oh, the Elf Song Tavern. A classic location. Just surviving the journey is ambitious enough already.
Luck's been on our side this far. No reason to think it'll run out now.
Optimism, my friend. Try it out.
Yeah, they're right. They're right.
Shouldn't be too long now.
Hey, another trader.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off!
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Let me see your wares.
Die if I met Heroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Advantage against monstrosities, a +1, and the ability to cast Hunter's Mark. That's pretty good. What's this? A +1 mace. It's very cheap. 80 gold.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Oh, what do you say about a longbow? Or a light crossbow. Isn't that better, Astarion? A light crossbow +1. Yeah.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
Oh, it just gives +1 to saving throws. Okay.
Grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten a troll.
We'll actually take this light crossbow.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off! I will!
Great. Good, good. That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
So Elturel fell into Avernus. And Avernus are the Hells, so Elturel must be a city or something. Okay, sure sounds like it.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
Can you guys shut up?
True.
Now. There we go. +6 to attack Astarion, that's good. Maybe we should also... Let's shut these people up first.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they
Oh,
take
it's
an
the same
arrow for the
people.
other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
Yeah, be happy to help, dude. Wait, did I sell the scimitar?
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off.
Ah, shit. I sold the scimitar. Let's use the goblin scimitar for now, though. I'm not proficient with it, but...
Die if I met heroic and reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
Oh, I can summon.
I miss my forge.
Or I can find the one I have. Okay, so now this is my packed weapon. But it also says I can summon a weapon. You're telling me I can summon a battle axe?
Have it! How stupid are you?
And be proficient with it. Four to 13. Holy. Sure, we'll have that for now.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Sure, I'll take a bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
We're gonna run all the way to Baldur's Gate. We got gruel. One camp supply. Okay. But it can also heal. Okay. If that's the case, let's keep it out here.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Pickle. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
What are you, an alchemist?
Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And what is this exactly?
Oh, it is just a healing potion, nothing fancy. Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
Been better. It's, difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up And depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything.
What is it, Pickle? What's wrong?
We will not tell her everything. I don't trust her. There's nothing wrong, I swear. We can't tell this random crazy woman we got a mind flayer parasite in our heads. There's nothing wrong, I swear.
As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Yeah, show me what you got. Nay, bother. Ooh, a potion of greater healing. Nice. Potion of invisibility.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Oh, +2 bonus to saving throws. That is actually, we could give that to Gale. Might save him. I mean, he's not going to be using the unarmed attack rolls and damage. So this might be better suited for a druid. He would actually be using weapons at some point, but is it worth 200 gold? Sure, why not? Gold is there to spend it.
I already told you I don't have it.
It costs 200 for him. Is it the same if we trade for it? Yeah, okay, so persuasion doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine then. Let's trade. And then you can buy this.
Die if
Good.
I'm heroic and reeking of this place.
Oh.
Never
Oh,
get the
whoa, whoa,
smell
whoa,
out of
whoa.
my clothes.
Cool, cool.
Take
One
it,
back return here.
sweetie.
Have you lot stopped squabbling?
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
I will.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
So eager to go to Baldur's Gate. Do they even welcome tieflings?
More than most. A few strangers may stare, but they'll keep their daggers sheathed. I'll be warmly received. Besides, you are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Hold on. I've heard stories about Leroican. Not all of them good.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Big words. Very big words. Wasn't he the one mentioned in... Yeah, Leroican's contract. He's the one who issued the contract to find the Night Zone.
You're an idiot.
Recluse of Ramazes Tower. Yeah. Okay, so he's the one who wants the Night Zone. Oh, sorry.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Yeah. Right? Find the Githyanki Kresh. Find Sorrow. We found Sorrow. Lae'zel, we want to speak with him. She told us the Githyanki would be able to cure us if we can find one of their Kreshes. Someone named Sorrow should know more. Okay, let's just go to camp. Quickly. Oh, lovely campsite. And Astarion, stay here just for a while.
We're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
I think it's better if you stay in camp.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Yeah, please just stay.
Guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
And Lae'zel. Hello.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Are you sure the Kreshes are only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each Kresh contains a Zaithist purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
Yeah, I know of Githyanki, but I've never met one.
Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck.
Oh.
You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Come on now, isn't that large?
Decadent then, lacking in economy, like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
Hey, what an authoritarian. I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
Right, and we can level her up too. Of course. Action surge. Immediately gain an extra action. One of the best things. One of the best things. Yes. Oh, she gets a psionic jump. Cool. Triple a creature's jumping distance. Recharges on a long rest. We want her to be a battle master. I mean, Eldritch Knight is cool too, but Champion is just not that fun. Battle master is a lot more fun. Maneuvers. Let's see. Action and reaction to direct an ally to strike a foe. Okay, so we can tell somebody else to attack. Disarming, additional 1d8, and possibly forces the target to drop the weapon they're holding. Well. Oh, giving your allies advantage to the next attack roll. That could be good. Disadvantage on melee attacks against her. Both your actions and bonus actions to turn to attack a target with advantage and deal an additional 1d8 damage. That is possibly one of the things we want. That's really good. Deal an additional 1d8 an attempt to goad the target into attacking you. Target receives disadvantage on attacking any other creature. That is possibly also very good. in order for her to be able to tank stuff with the high armor class. Maneuvering attack. Spend superiority die to make an attack that deals an additional d8. On hit, select which friendly creature will gain half its movement speed. That could be situationally good, but maybe not. Menacing attack. Possibly frightens the target. Oh, precision. Ooh, if somebody has a really high armor class, we could just add the superiority die result to the attack roll, thus increasing the chance of hitting. Pushing attack. I think we'll take riposte too. I like this combo. This is good. And riposte is, and we also get, yeah. And riposte is a reaction. Why? And that's why it doesn't show up here. Good. Very good.
Still breathing.
There we go. Let's speak to Will shortly.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
How does the Blade of the Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the Hells?
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Ariel's own, Chaos Incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the Hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
It's not exactly an easy journey to the Hells from the Sword Coast. Who is the source?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
A powerful friend, Like a warlock patron, perhaps?
You are a warlock. You know about bound souls and frozen tongues. I can only leave the rest to your imagination. Suffice to say, I hunt monsters, devils included, and I will do what I can to quench the coast of their flames.
Okay. How did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life.
Oh, he's
one
full of
merely
himself.
answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud. No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
Well, it's nice to finally put a name to the face, or a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Let's just lean in.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone. used to confer with distant contacts.
Isn't your eye a sending stone?
Sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
You watch and listen for signs of deceit, but sense nothing unusual.
Okay, we don't know about it, but seems suspicious. That's all I'm saying.
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
Yes, we shall. Let's just go and speak to Gale too, just to make the rounds.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
Yeah. You know I'm a warlock, right? Did we? I don't think we spoke to Shadowheart. She's here looking at her box.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
I like your new shirt. Yeah, we should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
You don't want to talk about yourself?
I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing you a favor.
Well, I just spoke to one who wants to talk about himself. Maybe I'd like to get to know you better.
Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet.
Yeah, I can respect that. Sure.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Okay, let's leave the camp. Because now
What I wouldn't do for best food, water.
we got Lae'zel with us. So let's
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
speak to Sorrow.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Oh, how do we want to play this? I mean, Lae'zel has no... She has no understanding at all for people being afraid. She sees this just as a sign of weakness. Yeah, I suggest you do as she says. Yeah, Shadowheart did not like that. I feel bad about it too, but...
Lower.
Stop it, he suffered enough.
Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? It is his suffering that will lead us to purity.
What? Do what you must, but keep it quick.
Lower.
Oh, this is not worthy.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Jesus, Lae'zel. Is that really necessary?
Your kind proves compliant. A useful trait.
Oh.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Shouldn't have been so rough with him.
I beg your pardon. Was I too rough?
Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
You did it because you liked it. I saw it in your eyes. Enough. Just tell me what our next move is.
The Tiefling was clear. If there are a Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
We are Tieflings with an F.
I'm familiar with them. Well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No. It's Faerun. I'm loving this. This is great. What do you mean purification?
The creche holds the Zafisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
That's very unclear, Lae'zel. You're being kind of shady. Yeah, sure. Let's go check out what's happening here. Makeshift prison.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Yeah, this is not cool, dude.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You! Move!
Oh, we have detect thoughts? Who has detect thoughts? Yeah, let's just try to persuade her not to do it. We don't have to pry in her brain. No, let's not use friends. Not in a tiefling. Good.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
This is a moral quandary. We could, I mean, it's a practical approach. She'll take everything he knows to the grave if she dies, but it won't help you. Vengeance eats people alive. Yeah.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
Lae'zel, right. Shut the fuck up.
It's all right, Arka. Let's go.
Lae'zel, why are you so mean?
You're all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something. Well, rather important.
Okay. Go ahead.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. In short, I've grown to trust you.
Yes, Gale. Yes. This is very gratifying to hear.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, But suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need some details. Are you telling me you're addicted to magic? I like this one.
No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical.
Fishing for loot, eh? Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
I expected as much, but don't worry, Gale. I'm happy to help.
Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
Okay, so you just need a magical item, like the Gloves of Power, I'm assuming. Evidence chest. Equipment chest, okay. Do you have anything to say for yourself, Sasa?
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
Who is this Absolute you're so fond of? Your god?
Goddess. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
Do you have any holy literature on you? Can she get you out of this cage?
Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will, if you want to save your skin. And if the Teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priestess Gut will patch us up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
Oh, mighty booyog.
We really are desperate, aren't we?
Nice story. Buy it for a copper in a tavern nearby.
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know. I'll find her myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Not a chance.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like.
We're not gonna free a goblin.
Oh, you Teefs are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Oh. Look at that. This seems to be something behind this door. Gale.
Ripe with magic.
Can we?
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids and your
You have knock.
and your dogs.
This is what we have prepared. And let's get rid of Witch Bolt and Sleep. There we go. I'm just making sure we don't cause a fuss here. That would be bad. Let's just.
No one back home will ever believe.
It's open. And there's nothing here.
You're gonna be
Whoa!
last one of you.
Unusual. Not sure I should get too close.
Oh, Lisa, couldn't you have seen that before? I ran straight into it. But why would there be a trap here? And what is this? What is this?
Oh, you teeth
Bedroll
are
here for?
boring. Even
Can
your
we?
cages are boring.
Jesus, who has the highest perception here? Can we tell?
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids and your birdies and your dogs.
Perception +3.
Your desire.
Okay, so Shadowheart, please lead the way. There we go.
Let me out, you bunch of softies.
If we jump back here,
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
and then we just shoot it. Nice.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
No time to waste.
More.
Something over there.
Oh, you thieves are all boring.
Oh,
Even
come
your
on, get up.
cages are boring.
Rotting basket, nothing in it. A rotten mushroom. Well, we don't need that. Nothing else here. No, okay, let's open the stone door.
Light on my feet.
Underground passage. Ooh.
Glowing eyes. How outrageously obvious. The totem's a trap.
We got goblins here. Okay, this is a pickle. Well, I'm gonna be taking a break here, and because I gotta go and do some stuff. Thank you so much for watching, Jijimon. It's been great to have you. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a break. Maybe play a little more later. But yeah, that's been it for today. You take care now.